All right, so we're about to go over here to Alberta Street in downtown Portland, where it's absolutely amazing to get all of your Pokestops, re-up on the balls, because last night had a crazy night. Went ahead and went out to Rose City Golf Course, caught 7 Charmanders in just under an hour, cruising back and forth, met up with some other trainers, had a great time with it. And because it's nearly, 94, 95 degrees out, we're going to go ahead and put the convertible up, drop the top all the way back, and just kind of enjoy ourselves. We're in the convertible G6, so it's a convertible hardtop. Got to have the hardtop here in Oregon because, let's face it, more rainy days than not. But when it comes right down to it, on a day like today, doing what we're about to do, driving with the convertible is definitely the way to go. So I'm going to be just getting a ton of Pokeballs, hitting as many of these Pokestops as possible. The nice thing about Alberta Street is you can only drive about 8, maybe 12, 15 miles an hour at the very most. So may even be hatching some eggs. We'll see how it goes, but I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so I pulled over real quick. Just wanted to be able to show you where I'm at. So hopefully you can see this, but you can see that there are just so many Pokestops on this street. It's about 30 blocks, literally Pokestop, 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 Pokestop. So what I do is I drive slow. I pulled over obviously right now because I wanted to be able to kind of explain it to you, but literally going to drive down here, do my spins, get my Pokestops, and you can do it while driving because really you can't drive more than 10 miles an hour. So I just go real slow, maybe pop some eggs, definitely hopefully get some eggs because we definitely ran down yesterday, which was great, but see how we do. All right, guys, so just got done with my first lap down the road. Did pretty good. We got 2 additional 5K eggs and a 2K egg. So what I did is I just popped the 5K eggs into incubators, and we're gonna see how we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a lap down, a lap back. Again, record slow. I mean, if I could ride a bike on this, I'd probably go faster than the cars do. On this particular road, the cars just kind of take it easy because there's so many pedestrians. It's a really popular area. So we'll see here in the next 10 or 15 minutes how many kilometers I get on these eggs, and really just kind of see how many more better balls we can get. We want more of these great and ultra balls because we got a big night hunt. Again, we're going to go out to the golf course and see if we can't get a bunch of more Charmanders. We already have the Charizard, but the one that I have I'm not super happy with, so I want to see if I can't evolve a better one. So we'll see how we do, but so far so good. Definitely got a ton of potions, ton of Pokeballs. We had 0 Great Balls, we now have 10. We now have 3 Ultra Balls, so a couple more laps like this I should have 10 or 15 Ultras and probably 50, 60 Great Balls, so it's going to be pretty good. So I just wanted to take a quick stop. I think you can see it a little better from this angle, but you can just see absolutely all those Pokestops that I crushed. Now you can see that they're still purple, so I'm just going to hang out here for a few minutes, let them turn blue, and then we'll jump right back into it and go ahead and get through them all again. So half a lap, about to go the other lap, and that'll be a round trip. All right, guys, so we just got done with our first full lap. And when I started out, I had 0 Great Balls, 0 Ultra Balls. We did a half a lap. We got 10 Great Balls, 3 Ultra. We now have 34 Great Balls and 10 Ultra Balls. So down and back, it looks like we're averaging 3 to 3.5 balls. So we got 7 this trip. And again, it's basically 32 blocks. So 32 city blocks, just normal standard, residential city blocks. It's not a residential area anymore, but that's because businesses kind of went in and took over this little stretch here, but doing a great job getting a ton of Pokeballs, which is going to be great because I made, obviously we got the thing going on with the Charmanders. We're going to go late night Charmander, and out on that golf course there's like 2 Pokestops, so we're not going to recover balls out there, so we need to make sure we go out with them. The other thing is I'm sending my account information to a buddy of mine who's in Australia. So down in Australia, he's going to catch me a Kangaskhan. So I need to make sure that he is fully equipped to do that. And then I've got my sisters heading to Europe. So I'm hoping that, maybe we can talk her into finding us a Mr. Mime while she's enjoying her time in Germany. So either way, pretty exciting. I'm going to do one more lap, see where we go, see how we do with those eggs as well. I'm just going to let them, because there's a guy on Reddit. I'll put his information down in the description. But there's a guy on Reddit who did the information finding out about, like, for example, for every minute that you are walking, driving, or whatever, you can't exceed a certain amount. So basically, you got to keep yourself to about 10.5 kilometers per hour. So continually, you can hit 10.5, but it's 10.5 straight kilometers per hour. So if you're going weavy and somehow you're going 30 miles an hour, but at the end between X and Y, you only hit 10.5 kilometers in a straight line, then you would actually get that time on your eggs. Pretty interesting information. I'll make sure I put it up there for you. He also figured out that they update the eggs every 4 minutes. So pretty cool. Also, when you're catching a Pokemon, looking at your eggs, anything that you're doing, as long as you're moving and you're not exceeding that 10.5 miles, you are racking up time on your eggs. So really cool. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just keep it under 10.5 miles. Kilometers per hour. So that's what I've been kind of focused on. I'm typically driving out here between 10 and 12 miles an hour, sometimes up to 15. But anytime there is someone who needs to walk across the road, I stop, because it's charged every minute. So that stoppage slows down my overall kilometers per hour. So pretty cool. Anyway, I'll get you guys updated here in a few.
Yeah, like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. Yeah. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? See myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? See myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? See myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? Can't you see myself? Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. But when you're not here,
Alright guys, so we totally crushed it this time. What's cool about this is I just took a peek as we were coming down, and because I filled my bag completely, so I had to dump some stuff. But I noticed that we've hit now 21 Ultra Balls. So we got 3 on the short run down here. The full lap, the first one, we got another 7, and then this last lap we got 11. We're also up to 56 Great Balls. Again, we had just 0. When it comes to Pokeballs, I've already deleted a bunch because we started out with just 48. I just had almost 200. My bag right now is at 450. I just expanded it a little bit. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on this game. I'm kind of trying to earn it on my own, go out and take gyms, earn the coins that way. So it's been pretty awesome. Like, we really are doing a great job. I think I'm just going to do one last run and head home. This should be plenty enough Pokeballs to get out there and get those Charmanders. One last run, guys. I'll give you the rundown on how we ended up. I'll also let you know at the very end of this video how we did with the eggs. Again, I put 2 5K eggs in and started them out right after the short run. We did the short run just to get the eggs. So they've been in for 2 laps down and back, and they'll be in for the lap home. Again, not going to pay a whole lot of attention to my phone once we get off this road. I only do it on this road because, 12, 13 miles an hour.
Deep inside I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. The others don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this perfect soulmate. I wanna show it my best friend. She saved my life, my happy end in hard times. hug it to myself. Oh baby, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. I just want it. Hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. I just want it. Hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. Oh baby.
Alright guys, we're back, so I'm going to go ahead and look through how we did and see if we didn't do pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. I think we did fine, but let's see what the end was. So when we left, we only had 40 regular balls. I deleted some of the regular balls, but let's talk more about, so ultra balls, 27 ultra balls, okay? Literally it was 1.4 miles along that stretch of Alberta Street up here in Portland. I did the stretch three times, three times, which was great. 27 ultra balls, 60 great balls. So pretty good rate of ultra balls there. Pretty happy with that. Got up to 80 raspberries again, so I had about 48 raspberries or so, and I still got 158 Pokeballs. So very happy with what I've got there. Should help out a ton for Charmander hunting. If you have the chance, get out there, get your Pokeballs, take a bike. I wish I had a bike. It would be safer, it would be better. I do not have a bike, so unfortunately I'm kind of stuck either using the car or using my feet. And for that particular drive, I prefer to use my feet. And I told you guys at the end I'd go ahead and check the Pokeballs. So the incubators. So sadly enough, and this is why you don't want to drive. Okay, it's better to walk or ride a bike slow. We only got 0.6 kilometers on those 2 eggs, so not really gonna do a great job of allowing us to open these eggs. It's better to just walk. That's the reason I go down to the waterfront. You'll see a few videos where we're down on the waterfront and we're literally just walking up and down and up and down. And I'll put up some more because it's a great area. We get a ton of action. I'll show you guys some of the other Pokemon players. I mean, you're just walking by dozens and dozens and dozens of Pokemon players. I would bet 7, 8 o'clock at night there's probably 150, 200 Pokemon players just walking up and down at that park, maybe more. Those are really just the ones that I run into that I noticed. So if you like the video, you know, put a like down there, put a comment, and if you subscribe, I'm going to try to keep putting out more content, allow you guys to see this. And then if there are any other games you guys are interested in seeing, let me know. Love to make some of those other games as well. I play quite a few games. Haven't really done a lot of content for them, but I definitely think I should. It's fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you, and it's tons of fun for my kids. So definitely want to keep getting my kids involved. Anything I can do to stay connected with them as they continue to grow up. So catch you guys on the flip side.